Hello everyone, in today's video, Hannah's happy home is going on the road again, and today we're heading to my brother and sister-in-law's house to completely transform one of their rooms into a cozy guest bedroom. I'll be taking you through every step of this bedroom makeover process in this video, and stay tuned until the very end of this video to see the final reveal and to see all of the before and afters, because it is quite the transformation and we're so happy that they love how it turned out. So to give you some context, a few months ago we did that whole house makeover for my husband's youngest brother Jesse and his wife Melodia, and then the next brother Jared has also recently gotten married and purchased a home, so we are going to be helping them out with a few room makeovers in their house now as well, starting off with this guest bedroom. So here you were getting to see the before clips of this bedroom. It was just a blank space, but everything needed a facelift. The walls were scuffed and stained, the doors were covered in stickers, the carpet was old and stained. So we are going to be getting started with the demo, and then I'll start walking you through what my plan and my vision is for this guest bedroom. So once the carpet was removed, we wanted to go ahead and paint the floor trim before the new carpet was installed, just to make it a little bit easier, and later on we were so glad that we did this. So we were trying to keep as much as possible in this room. We kept the floor trim, the trim around the doors, and the doors themselves, but we are going to be replacing the hinges and handles on these doors and also giving them a fresh coat of paint. So I removed the doors, we carried these outside and set them up in the shade, that way I could get started with the painting. But before I could start painting, I had to get all of those stickers off of the door, which proved to be kind of difficult, but I did get them off eventually with a razor blade. So while I was outside working on that, Jalen was inside working on this accent wall, and we love how this accent wall turned out. It was really simple and affordable, but yet it just added so much texture and character to this bedroom. So this is $28 beadboard paneling from Home Depot, and I think we ended up using 3 panels for this wall. He nailed these into place with his brad nailer, and then I filled in all of those nail holes while he added a piece of crown molding trim up at the ceiling just to kind of finish off this accent wall, and that was it. The final step was some caulking and then of course the painting. Overall just a very simple accent wall, and it went with the style that we're going for in this bedroom and also the style they want to implement throughout their house. So I would say their style is cottage, vintage, cozy. I had her create a Pinterest board and pin some pictures in there of bedrooms that she loved, and she also was pinning pictures for the rest of their house as well. And that's always really helpful for me because it helps me to be able to understand their style, know what colors they like, and kind of what style and rooms her and Jared are gravitating towards. So after carefully studying each picture that she had pinned, and after scrolling through a lot of other similar pictures on Pinterest, I was able to piece together a mood board for this room. She did love the moody colors, the blues, the greens. She loves to read, so I definitely wanted to add some of her books into this bedroom. And her mom is from Italy, so she has visited Italy a lot over the years, so I definitely wanted to add a little touch of Italy into the room. And I found this beautiful canvas at Hobby Lobby. It has a castle and it's just a really pretty scene that looks like it could be in Italy. Okay, so we prepped this room for paint, and then Jalen sprayed these walls with the paint sprayer, and to make it easier I had the paint sprayer outside and he just took the hose through the window. Unfortunately, after the room was painted, we did not like the color. It was just too gray, especially once we started painting this accent wall. The accent wall just needed to go with more of a creamy white color and not a gray. I should have been better prepared. I had mixed up this paint color myself. We had so much leftover paint that I thought oh, we don't have to buy anything new, I'll just use this up. And I mixed it up that morning without trying a sample on the wall, which was a big mistake, but you live and learn. I just felt so bad because Jalen was going to have to spray the walls again, but we did get that color fixed the next day. For now, we are just getting this accent wall painted, and thankfully I was a little more prepared for this color. I had done a lot of research and we had tried a lot of samples before deciding on the color Black Evergreen by Behr. This is such a beautiful, moody color, and they were really happy with this color choice as well. Okay, so it's the next morning, we're loading up the truck and going to head to the hardware store, pick out a new paint color, and then go and repaint those walls. I ended up choosing linen, which is just the perfect creamy white, and thankfully was the perfect color for these walls. But unfortunately, we ran into more issues. I'm not sure if it was the quality of the paint or just the fact that we were painting a white on top of gray, but after he sprayed these walls, we realized that we were going to have to do a second coat and we had ran out of paint. We would have just ran back to the little hardware store and got some more paint, but these walls were taking forever to dry, so we were just going to have to wait. I would be in Tucson the next day, so I was just going to grab paint then, and then we'll do the third coat of paint the next day. And in the meantime, we were painting the trim around the doors. We also were trying to reinstall these doors, but unfortunately the doors were not fitting. If it wasn't one thing, it was another. We were going to have to cut these doors to get them to fit after painting them and adding new hinges. They just wouldn't fit in these doorways anymore. But this is just how projects go sometimes. I want to show you every detail so that you know what goes into a room makeover. Good morning, everyone. So I'm spending the day in Tucson. It's early morning right now. I do have 2 appointments, but the main reason that I'm here is to get everything that we need to finish up this bedroom makeover. I just grabbed myself some breakfast. I got a caramel macchiato and then a potato chive bake. I would really recommend trying the potato chive egg bakes. They're really good, lower calories. So I have to get more paint today because we have had nothing but issues with painting these walls. First color, like I said, we just didn't like how it looked with our accent wall. So we did that creamy white color on the walls, which we love how it looks with the accent wall, but we're going to have to do a second coat and we ran out of paint. That paint that I got at the little hardware store I think wasn't the greatest quality, so I'm going to try and find something a little higher quality today. This will be the third coat of paint that we put on these walls, but it just happens sometimes when you're doing projects. Don't expect things to go perfectly. You're always going to have some kind of hiccup, but at least we've got the color figured out. We really do love how that color looks. So I think I just need to get 1 more gallon of the linen color, but I might get 2 gallons just to be on the safe side. It is just like that perfect creamy white, so I might just go ahead and get 2 gallons and then we can use whatever's left over for a future project. My next stop was Hobby Lobby, and whenever I'm doing a room makeover, I will always stop here because they will usually have what I'm looking for. And you know that I love Hobby Lobby. I've been shopping here for 10 plus years, and I've also been partnering with them for years and very excited that they are sponsoring today's bedroom makeover video. So a huge thank you to them. Definitely go and check out Hobby Lobby for anything that you need for your home decor, wall decor, baskets, floral, shelves, frames. Hobby Lobby just has it all, and they do have a few aisles of some new items. They now sell even more bedroom items like sheets, comforters, quilts, blankets. Hobby Lobby now has anything that you need for a bedroom makeover, and also a lot of new rugs. Just so many beautiful items at Hobby Lobby. Definitely go check it out. Always one of my favorite stores to shop through. I like to get a coffee and just slowly walk through the aisles. They play calming music, and I just always enjoy my Hobby Lobby Lobby shopping trip, and they do run a lot of sales, so be watching their sale paper because everything at Hobby Lobby does go 50% off at one point or another. Everything that I purchased today at Hobby Lobby was 50% off, and I was purchasing a lot of wall decor, so I was thankful that the wall decor was 50% off. So watch those sales, and a huge thank you to Hobby Lobby for sponsoring today's bedroom makeover video. Okay, so I'm going to share a quick little Hobby Lobby haul. Right now they have so much beautiful wall art, and I was really happy to find so many different types of paintings because I am trying to do a collage wall of just a whole bunch of different pictures and paintings and prints, and I love that they have that vintage look to them, which is what I'm going for in this bedroom. I love all of the colors that should match the bedding and the accent wall and everything. Each of these frames were 50% off since the wall decor was 50% off. The frames were also 50% off. This is possibly for that collage wall. This was on sale as well, and I'm thinking of putting this on the nightstand and then adding in these dried florals. These had a clearance sticker and were reduced down to $3. This clock I thought was really pretty and vintage looking. I may add that to the nightstand. And then I got this to possibly add on the shelf. I also got 2 candle holders. Really love this one. They also have a wide variety of candles, a whole aisle basically of different styles and colors of candles. The wall shelves were 50% off as well, so I got 3 of these to possibly put above the chair in the corner of the bedroom. I also got a large framed canvas from Hobby Lobby, and I was really excited to find it because it was exactly what I was looking for. The colors, the picture, the castle, just the whole look of that canvas is perfect, and I can't wait to see it in the bedroom. And then I did also get this pillow as well from Hobby Lobby. They had a lot of new pillows, and I loved the colors in this one. I think it will match this canvas perfectly, and it also goes well with this wall color. Hello again, I'm back in the truck and I'm heading down to do what is hopefully going to be the third and final coat of paint to this room. It's actually July 4th and we do have some plans for tonight, so I'm hoping to get all of this done this morning and then I can come back home this afternoon, spend the rest of the day with family, and then we're heading to fireworks tonight with friends and family. I woke up not feeling the greatest, but I really want to get this done this week, so I'm just gonna head down there, finish up this painting, and I also want to unbox the mattress and roll out the rug. I need the mattress to be fully inflated before we put on the sheets and everything tomorrow. So thankful to my sister-in-law for helping me with that third coat of paint, and now I am laying out the rug. I found this rug on Amazon and it is a Loloi rug. It's very high quality and so soft and comfy. This may be the softest rug that I have ever felt. Would highly recommend. They have it in a couple of different colors, so I'll link it down below. The price is really good for a 7x9 rug. Now I'm unpackaging this mattress and I'll share more details about this mattress later, but this is a Lol mattress and my coupon code does still work for you to get $50 off a Lol mattress. They also run a lot of sales and you can stack my coupon code on top of those sales. Really comfortable, good quality mattresses. Okay, so over these last few weeks, we had been working on these nightstands. I found these nightstands on Facebook Marketplace for only $15 each. They were solid wood nightstands that just needed some TLC, and I had wanted to find some unique pieces of furniture for this bedroom. I didn't want everything to just be brand new. I wanted to mix the old and the new. They love pieces of furniture that are unique and that have character, and they have been filling up their home with some pieces of furniture that they found on Facebook Marketplace, and they have found a lot of beautiful, unique pieces. So I wanted the furniture in this bedroom to blend with the rest of the house. If you're doing a makeover in your home and you're looking for furniture, always check Facebook Marketplace. Sometimes you have to be checking every single day. I missed out on so many beautiful nightstands, but I did finally find these. I love the rose detailing on the front, and that really popped once we added the fresh coat of stain. I kept the original handles and knobs just to help to add to that vintage unique look, but you could also swap those out. Go to Hobby Lobby because they have a whole aisle of a variety of unique knobs and handles that you would need for any furniture makeover. The stain I'm using is Dark Walnut by Minwax, and the first step was to completely sand these nightstands, which did end up taking quite a while. Then we did a pre-stain wood conditioner, stained the nightstands. Once they were completely dry, we did seal those with a polyacrylic water-based flat sealer. As you saw, we did those same steps to the armrests of the chair that we're putting in the corner of the bedroom, just so that it would match the nightstands. And I did have to do a little bit of work to these handles. I just applied a little bit of rub and buff, and you can see that it just transformed these handles and gave them a whole new look again. Okay, so it's a beautiful morning and we are down here to do the final install, decorate and everything, but of course we have to trim a little bit off of the doors first. After painting these and adding the new hinges, they just do not fit in the doorways anymore, so he's having to trim a little bit off of this main door. Okay, so next step is electrical. He's going to swap out the switch and the switch cover and then replace all of the receptacles and receptacle covers. I do also have that light fixture ready to go, so once he gets done with the receptacles, he will install that. So the mattress we added to this room is of course a Lull mattress. It's a Lull Original Premium mattress. It's memory foam, and Lull does offer free shipping and returns. They have a 365-night trial, and they are still running their summer sale. So this mattress is currently 35% off, and then you can stack my coupon code on top of that and get an additional $50 off. So a great time to buy a mattress if you're looking for one. I had washed and dried these sheets the day before, so they were a little bit crinkly, but these are linen sheets, so they are kind of supposed to have that crinkled look. This light fixture that we're installing is from Amazon, and I had originally found this on Wayfair and it was over $100, I think like $150, and I almost bought it on Wayfair, and then I thought, you know what, I'm gonna check and see if it's cheaper anywhere else. So I took a screenshot of the chandelier and searched it on Google Images, and here it was for sale on Amazon for only $75. So I was very happy about that, and I love the look that it adds to this bedroom. Goes with the theme. It adds a cozy glow to the space at night, and during the day when the light comes in through the window, it makes it sparkle across the room. These are my favorite curtains and blinds, and good curtains alone can really make a room, especially if you're trying to make a small window appear larger. Just get some extra wide curtain panels, or you can put 2 panels on either side of the window. For this window, I had the curtain panels go out 1.5 feet on either side. That gave the illusion of a larger window, and also taking your curtains all the way up to the ceiling can help your room feel taller and larger. this queen size canopy bed in this beautiful dark walnut wood is from Article. This is a stunning, beautiful, good quality bed, and we do have a matching floor length mirror that we'll be adding over on the other wall. But we love Article furniture. We have had Article furniture in our home for years, and we've also worked with them on several different projects. Always impressed by the high quality of this furniture, and they do amazing shipping, the packaging, just every step of the way is always great. Would highly recommend Article. They do free shipping over $999 and just such a wide variety of furniture on their website for any room in your home or outdoor furniture, anything that you're looking for. I had to pause the camera so I could search on YouTube how to put a duvet cover over a duvet. I don't know why I always have to watch a tutorial video every single time, even though it's actually very simple, especially with the one video that I always watch on YouTube. But for the bedding on this bed and just the whole room in general, I did want to mix a few different patterns just for the look that I was going for. I didn't want everything to look perfect and modern. I was going for more of the vintage cozy cottage look, so I've got a quilt on top of the bed, and I did also mix in different textures and fabrics. That is key, is to layer different types of textures and fabrics onto your bed, especially if you're not doing a lot of pattern. You can still add a lot of interest and depth to the bed just by doing that. Okay, so I'm doing all of the finishing touches, and then we'll be starting on the collage wall. And I saved the collage wall for last because I knew it was going to take a while and kind of be a big deal, because I had to figure out which frames I was using, how the layout was going to be, and then we had to figure out how we were going to get that layout up on the wall. So the first step was to just lay everything out onto the floor, and I had gotten frames from the thrift store, and also a lot of these were from Hobby Lobby as well. I discovered that the thrift store is the perfect place to go to find a wide variety of unique frames, and I love the look that it gave, just mixing those thrifted vintage frames in with the new frames from Hobby Lobby. And these prints that I'm using are from I Know He Lives Design. She has an Etsy shop and just such a wide variety of beautiful prints to pick from, and she already has them laid out into collages. So you could buy individual prints, or you could just buy a whole package for your collage wall. And I love that most of her prints and art have Bible verses on them, which you'll see here in a couple of minutes. I even do have a coupon code to share with you guys, so I'll have that coupon code down below with her link. So once I finally figured out the layout of this collage, Jalen came up with a great idea for getting this collage onto the wall. So first step was taking the measurements, and then he took a piece of painter's tape across the middle of the layout and marked where all of those top frames were going to go, and then he put that piece of tape onto the wall. And then I took a picture of the collage layout on the floor, that way we could be looking at that picture the whole time, making sure that we were putting the frames up on the wall the same way that they were on the floor. And it worked out great. Once we had those top frames attached to the wall, we just had to look at the picture for attaching the bottom frames to know where they were going to go, and it was really easy and actually didn't take that long. the final step is steaming, and then it's time for what is always the best part of these makeover videos, and that is the before and afters. Let us know down below in the comments what you think of the completed bedroom. We love how it turned out, and best of all, they absolutely love it. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you're new here, I would love to have you subscribe. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you next week on Tuesday with a new video. Bye!